Dr. Jawad Al-Anani is former Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Jordan.
Although the ceasefire has shifted us to a new explosive path, but still it is now more inclined towards negotiation. And that's the most beautiful sign. But the situation is still explosive in the sense that it could lead to war, or it could lead to a long cessation of this war for a long time to come. And therefore, I think that we should watch out for the negotiators, and hopefully that in 2 weeks or 3 weeks' time, the negotiations would move from indirect talks to direct talks, because this is the best way for people to humanize the relationship and come to an agreement. The second thing is that, we hope that the disruptors of those who don't feel good about the current shift in the events towards more negotiation than warmongering, I think they would not be given a chance to spoil the new march towards peace.
We're on the eve of these peace talks. Where is the basis of any sort of agreement? Where is the basis of any common ground?
I think that the two parties have already made their positions clear. But by their position, I mean their maximum expectation from this war. There is lots of rhetoric involved in the pronouncements around the negotiations, and everybody thinks he's the victor. But I think that what is good about the whole situation maybe, or what may give us some hope, is the fact that the three parties involved, the United States, Iran, and Israel, are in sort of a dilemma, a paradoxical position. They are doomed if they continue the war, and they are doomed if they don't. So in a way, we have to find some way to streamline all these different positions into one path, and that takes time. So hopefully that the American administration would come to understand that we need, probably there is a possibility to extend the warning another 6 weeks or so after, if there is hope that negotiations could lead to something.
Are you an optimist? I mean, is this ceasefire a genuine step towards de-escalation, or, as some commentators suggest, merely a pause before further conflict?
If you compare it to what we call, the border edge policy, the sharp determination of days and ultimatums and so on, yes, it is a fresh break for everybody who would like to see this whole war is behind us, because we want to continue and resume our life and the challenge of development and making the people, more content. But still, they have to be aware of the responsibility of not reaching at an agreement would be disastrous, not only for the Middle Eastern countries, not only for the warring parties, but also for probably the whole world economy.